The universe beckons us to explore its mysteries. But before we launch rockets and decode DNA, we need a framework to understand it all. That framework is philosophy. It is the bedrock upon which all other disciplines are built. Philosophy compels us to ask the fundamental questions. What is knowledge? How do we know what we know? These questions may seem abstract, but they are essential for every field of inquiry. From the laws that govern the cosmos to the principles that guide human behavior, every subject can trace its roots back to philosophical inquiry. Philosophy is not just an academic exercise. It's a way of thinking that informs our understanding of the world and our place in it. Whether we realize it or not, philosophical assumptions underpin every scientific theory, every economic model, and every work of art. The history of knowledge is replete with philosopher-scientists who dare to challenge conventional wisdom and expand the frontiers of human understanding. Take Ibn Sina, the Persian polymath. He was a physician, astronomer, and philosopher whose groundbreaking work in medicine laid the foundation for modern medical practices. His Canon of Medicine remained a standard textbook in Europe for centuries. Then there's Aristotle, the father of logic, and a keen observer of the natural world. His meticulous observations of animals led to the development of the field of zoology. His ideas about physics and motion, though later superseded by Newtonian physics, dominated scientific thought for nearly 2,000 years. And who can forget Plato, whose allegory of the cave continues to challenge our perceptions of reality? These giants of thought demonstrate that philosophy is not confined to dusty libraries. It's a dynamic force that shapes our understanding of the universe and ourselves. The quest for knowledge is a collaborative endeavor passed down through generations. At the heart of this transmission of knowledge are teachers. They are the architects of understanding, tasked with the vital responsibility of nurturing young minds and cultivating a lifelong love of learning. But to ignite a passion for discovery in their students, teachers must possess more than just a superficial grasp of their subject. They need a deep well of knowledge from which to draw, a wellspring fueled by their own philosophical explorations. A teacher who understands the philosophical underpinnings of their subject can convey not just facts, but also the context and interconnectedness of knowledge. They can help students develop critical thinking skills, encouraging them to question assumptions, analyze arguments, and form their own conclusions. In essence, they empower students to become active participants in the ongoing conversation that is human knowledge. Just as a skyscraper needs a strong framework to stand tall, knowledge requires a solid foundation of logic. Logic, a cornerstone of philosophical inquiry, provides the tools for constructing sound arguments, identifying fallacies, and reaching valid conclusions. This ability to think critically and reason logically is essential not just in philosophy but in every academic discipline. A scientist testing a hypothesis, a historian interpreting primary sources, a mathematician formulating a proof, they all rely on the principles of logic to ensure the rigor and validity of their work. By equipping students with the tools of logic, we empower them to become discerning thinkers, capable of navigating the complexities of the world around them. And that, ultimately, is the power of philosophy, to equip us with the mental tools to explore, to question, and to understand.